So let's say I'm thinking about buying a motorcycle. Does everyone see me as a biker? Can I pull that off? Yeah? That's good. So I've been doing a lot of research, and during my online journey, I've decided that I really like the new Triumph Tiger 1200. And so I've been on the website a few times, and now I see a pop-up with an offer to take advantage of meeting with a local dealer to get a personalized demo. So I decide I'm going to click in and do that. And so now I'd like to introduce the CEO of Touchcast, Ido Siegel, who is waiting for us here in this virtual showroom. Hi, Ido. Thanks so much for joining us.
Hey, Paige, great to be here with talking to you from the Triumph showroom in the Metaverse.
Yeah, so I see a lot going on in the background there. Can you give us a tour and tell us a bit about what we're seeing? What do we got?
Well, there's a lot of excitement around what the Metaverse will do for the future of commerce online, and people are competing for how many trillions of dollars of opportunities. But for those of you that have started down that journey, you've probably reached some weakest link roadblocks. And the beauty of the solution we're showing to you now, which is a function of our partnership with Microsoft, is that we can now deliver these incredible Metaverse experiences that are hyper-realistic, as you can appreciate, all inside the browser, inside a Sitecore site, such that you can bring the Metaverse into the shopping experience without the end user needing to have a VR headset or a gaming PC. It works on any device, just like an embeddable YouTube player that you put on your page. You can now put the Metaverse on your commerce experience.
So it really is easy. It's basically, you're in a Teams environment right now, is that right?
Correct. As a salesperson, I just use my Teams client to join the showroom. For the customer, they're just showing up on a Sitecore hosted website and they're trying to explore this bike. They clicked on a button to talk to an agent and I showed up and I really can show you the product, not just talk about it.
All right, well, speaking of the product, I see the Triumph Tiger 1200 right there. It looks amazing. Can you tell me about this bike? What is it? What are we seeing here?
Oh, what an amazing choice you've made.
Yeah.
This is an amazing off-road bike. Do you like this color?
Well, I do, but I was actually thinking about black. What do you think about that?
Well, I think we do have that in black. So how do you like this color?
Yeah, I think the black looks great. And the other thing I heard is that with this bike in particular, it's got this keyless entry, which I think is fairly unusual for the motorcycle world. And so is that on this bike? Can I actually zoom in and take a look at what I can see it? Oh yeah, there it is.
That's a good point, because it's not something you often see on a bike, is that you can just basically get up on this bike and it has a proximity sensor, and then you just basically click this on button just like you would in a modern car, and it just spins into action and you can zip off, and when you're done, just get off the bike and it's secure. And you can get on your day, and this is not something you're used to seeing in bikes, so it's a really nice feature. Don't need to carry the keys around in the same way and plug them in. And there's also a great new braking system here, so rather than just describing it to you in words or showing you some still images, I can really zoom in and you can tactily see this new disc brake that allows you to stop very quickly and allows you to have a new added level of safety and security when you're riding this amazing machine. This also has an amazing new clutch system, so it really rides smooth as butter if you take it off-road, not like what your traditional off-road bike would feel like. So it's a great bike, and I'm sure you're going to have an amazing time with it.
Well, great, Ido. It's kind of like you work for Triumph. Thanks so much for joining us. And yeah, I hope that this really gives a little bit of an illustration as to what kind of experiences can be developed right now with this technology. It's a one-on-one environment. It's kind of sitting there right off the website. I can go in there. I can ask whatever question I want. The salesperson can zoom in on a feature. And it's super impactful, because I got to say, I'm coming away from this feeling like I probably want to go schedule a test drive at my local dealer and continue thinking about, do I want to buy this bike? So I'd like to send out a big thanks to Triumph Motorcycles, because they let us show some things that we're working on together, and I think it's just a really great example.